What was your baseball philosophy? What got you so far over these years?
Determination. I'm not the most talented guy in the world, but I work hard and believe in what I do, and just go out there and fight every day and see what happens.
Now, over the years, you were signed before you were 18.
No, I was 18.
Then you went to Modesto,
Yep.
and then from there you went to the major leagues the next year.
Yep.
How was that? How was the jump from single A to?
It's a learning experience. You just go up there and work hard, and take your ass whooping and lumps and all the other good stuff that goes with it. And, basically, just learning from your mistakes. And I got better every year. Kept putting one foot in front of the other, and had a decent big league career, and had some injuries that derailed it, and was trying to make a comeback.
So I was talking to you back then, back in those days. You were waiting for the jump into Double A and then the Triple A, and you were wanting to make the progression. How was that leap right away to the majors?
It was tough. I mean, basically, I'm telling you, you get beat up, you learn from your mistakes, and just keep fighting. Just never give in.
Now, over the years, did you pitch to your strengths or a batter's weakness?
Both. And I had an overpowering sinker and a pretty good breaking ball. I just used it. I mean, there's certain guys you had to be careful where you went. And it didn't matter how good your stuff was. Other guys you could just out stuff at times. And the older I got, the more I had to pitch, the more I had to use their weaknesses and your strengths and pick your spots.
Now, as a draft pick, when you first got drafted, was there extra pressure on you being picked that high?
No, I didn't feel it was. I just went out and tried to be myself, and work in the weight room and work on the field and open ears and taking all the information I could get.
Now, over the years, you've seen top draft picks, when they get into the organization, they're getting passed up by guys in the later rounds. Why is that?
I think the guys that get drafted early, are given more than the kids that aren't. And the kids that aren't, they work harder. They put more work in, and they just do the little things that they need to do to be more successful.
Now, every year, the Tigers and every organization brings in more guys to compete with you at the major league level. How did you handle that?
There's someone always behind you. I mean, when I was up there, someone was always behind me. Before I got there, I was right behind somebody. So it's part of the game. You just got to work hard and don't take things for granted.
Now, baseball, especially, there's injuries. You talk about your injury, and there's people that are moving up and down the organization. Was there ever a time before that you wanted to quit baseball or leave baseball?
You get burned out. I mean, you get injured, and it's just hard to, sometimes suck it up and just have to find a way to, get past it. And, for me, I took 2 years off and kind of, basically just got my battery charged back up, and thought I'd give it one more shot.
Now, you had surgery. At one point, you had Tommy John surgery on your shoulder. What got you back? What kept you going through that? And what made you want to play baseball again?
My kids. I just wanted my son to be able to watch me play, and so that's why I'm here.
Now, what are some of the things about pro sports now that you learned the hard way that nobody told you about?
There's just a lot of things. I mean, this game isn't all glamorous. I mean, you can make a lot of money, but it's pretty hard on your family, away from your wife, your kids. Those are the hard parts of baseball. Nobody talks about that. But for me, it was just, I got to spend 2 years with my kids. The last 2 years have been the greatest thing I ever did. So you understand how much your wife does when you're not there, and makes you appreciate things a lot more. So coming back, I just I work hard, and I'm here for a reason, and don't ever take it for granted.
Because the money's not the reason they come back.
Oh, I'm not back for the money by any means. That's the last reason I'm here. I'm here to prove to myself and show my kids that Dad, this is what Dad did, and this is what Dad wants to do again. And it gives your kids a lot more worldly experiences, more traveling and just getting to see things. And, I just think it's a great opportunity to give your kids. You can do it.
Now, over the years, there's a lot of things written about you after every start, plus and minuses. Did you read that? Did you read that stuff? Did it influence you?
I don't really care, man. You can judge anybody, and everybody judges everybody in this game, in this world. But the only person that really matters is you. At the end of the day, if you can look yourself in the mirror and you can be happy with what you've done and how hard you've worked and what you did to get there, and that's all that matters.
And the media, especially in a major league town, there's always something every day. There's got to be something written because the stories are always written. And that never affected you either way? Or?
Yeah, you get pissed off and you get mad and you argue with reporters and shit, but the bottom line is they're just doing their job and you're out there to do yours. So, there's a respect factor, and sometimes things get crossed, and but you gotta move past that, and I don't worry about what people say about me. I think people that know me know what I do and how hard I work. That's the only thing I really care about.
Over the years, how did you handle the umpires?
The older you get, the more years you have, the more respect you get from them, and the more your zone grows. You're young, you just wear it, and you got to earn that. Ability to get that call. It's just something you gotta learn.
How long did it take you to get that philosophy that
first year I got told right away? You gotta earn it. That's what you do.
What would you tell kids now that you've been in baseball and out of baseball, back into baseball? What would you tell a high school kid about professional baseball?
It's a business. It's not all about playing, and there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. And if you want to be in this industry or this sport, better be a thick skin, because this isn't you're gonna get told exactly what's going on, and if you don't like it, find a new job.